Okay, Paul, we'll come on to the red card initiative we can a bit later on, but let's start with the game, can we? Are we good 3 points, or do they shred your nerves there at the end?
Yeah, sorry, Carson. Just before we start, I'd like to pass my condolences on to the James, the supporter who sadly lost his life last night. So we send all our best wishes to his family and his friends, and it's been a real tough week, and hearing things like that. I know he travelled a lot of the time. He was here quite a lot, so yeah, huge sadness before the game, and we dedicate that to him.
Echo that here at BBC Hereford and Worcester as well.
Yeah, sorry. So back on the football, yeah, I thought the second half in particular, 40 minutes of it was excellent. We created so many openings. I think we created a brilliant chance early on with Rem, and probably stretching for it a little bit. Then he has a couple more. What strikers will get, I'm pleased that we're creating those chances, we're getting those opportunities. But I think we probably, and I think everyone will be in agreement, probably should have been out of sight with the chances we had. However, when you don't, Worksop are a tough team. I told the lads at half time, they are workmanlike, they've got quality, they've got strength, physicality, and you've seen they put us under a lot of pressure the last 10-15 minutes. And listen, I'm happy to take the plaudits when it comes my way. I'll take responsibility for the last 15. Something I'll make of them. I probably changed too many too soon. So the last 15 was on me. Sometimes the manager will make a decision that helps the players, but I think today I probably hindered it a lot bit.
Because you wanted a clean sheet, obviously.
Yeah,
because you were in control of that game.
Yeah, well, yeah. The clean sheet was probably irrelevant of the shape. It was more the how the game swung. Listen, that's naturally going to happen because it's 2-0. But in hindsight, me looking at it just as a personal, could have possibly held with the same shape. Could have maybe delayed the personnel change. Something I'll look at. And I might be wrong. I might go back and look at it, and it might not be. But just my initial thought was I'll take responsibility for that last bit.
We'll talk about the 2 goals as well in a second. Can I just mention Carl Howkins cleared that one off the line after 3 minutes, and he ran Sterling James for man of the match, didn't he? Back then?
Yeah, Kyle's an unsung hero. He puts his body in front of things, and he's been excellent for us. He's been an absolute stalwart for us for 2.5 seasons that I've been here, over 2. He's been brilliant. He's so unorthodox. Just gets on with it. He's been a standout. I said last year, and I wasn't being disrespectful to President, because President deserved the award they got, but I think as a pairing, the two of them were excellent last year.
And the goal came on 35 yards out, just at stroke of half time. He's done it time and time again, isn't he, Amari Sterling James? He's got that real special wand of a right foot.
Yeah, there's certain players that bring certain qualities as set plays. I thought he worked tirelessly today, up and down, and a tough role at wing back, especially an attacking player. But he's experienced, he understands the game, he makes good decisions, he knows where to run. He was probably a little bit disappointed with the one he had beforehand, but that's credit to him that he's disappointed that he's not scoring for 35 yards out. So it just shows you the ability he's got, the confidence he's got in that, and brilliant strike, a real good strike.
Relentless energy as well, the way they're switching there with Alani Edwards involved as well. Ento you brought on. You've got real attacking options, haven't you?
Yeah, we do, and it's my job to try and get it right and get people in the team when they deserve to be in it, and just changing a little bit when we see a weakness in other teams, etc. So we've got real energy. We've got different types of attacking players, which I really like. We've got players that want to come inside the pitch and get shots off. We've got Mary Sterling James as an example, is a brilliant delivery. Eno and Toe is so exciting, he's rapid. Ozzy's got a different type, he wants to come in and play, and sometimes comes in the 10 and links. Alani's just got abundance of quality that we want to try and get him in those areas as quick as we possibly can. So really pleased overall. Just obviously I think that we could have probably scored more and should have with the chances we had, but listen, it's 3 points. We're now 4 unbeaten, 5 if you include the 70 minutes we played at Sporting, so we're in a good moment.
There was no Diath in the second half. What happened there? He had a bit of a tussle, didn't he, with their striker, is it Jordan Burrow?
Yeah, he overstretched. So before that he overstretched, and he was looking for paracetamol or strong painkillers because he was struggling a little bit. So obviously with Gus out and Preston out at the moment, we have to protect him. Matt's obviously struggling a little bit as well, and hence why he come out of the team today to try and rest him up, but had to come on and done fine. And we'll assess Laws. He might be touch and go for Tuesday.
And it's 4 games now without a loss. You think you've turned the corner a wee bit?
Nah,
No, you never say that.
nah, because football is, you can't get complacent. It's going to be really tough. We will go through it. People won't like me saying it. We'll go through another tough spell, but we'll go through good spells as well. So, I think one of my qualities and has been just remaining calm. I haven't been too hyped. I've obviously been disappointed, but just remaining calm. There's still, I don't know, 40, 30 odd games still to go. We're still in the cup competition, so I think it's probably, I said it here before and I'll say it again, you're never as good as people think you are when you win. You're never nowhere near as bad as people think you are when you lose. So we're not getting complacent. I'll make sure the players don't get complacent, and we look forward to Tuesday night.
Michael Parker came in from West Brom. He's added a new dynamic to your side in a way, the way you play. His loan is up, I understand. Is there any chance, any movement there of keeping him at Edgar Street?
We're trying our best. I'll touch base again with they just asked that we get the game out of the way, and we'll touch base again with them, and we'll try and, he's someone that we'd love to extend. I think if from West Brom's point of view, they've been brilliant with us. They recognise that he's playing at a proper football club, and I'm not being disrespectful to other clubs, but he's playing at a football club with brilliant supporters, and it's a brilliant learning curve for him. I said to him after the game there about the one where he gets caught and hurts his knee and opens it up because he was a little bit complacent. We tried to double shuffle in between people, so you get that. That's what you almost get when you bring young players in. They're going to make mistakes, but he's been absolutely brilliant. He's played now 4 or 5 games if you include the Sporting Calcio game, and he's unbeaten in all of them, and he's been a huge part for us. We've absolutely loved having him, and hopefully we continue to see more of him, but we respectfully, he's not our player, so we'll do our best.
Case of watching space
Yeah,
on Parker then. Yeah, let's Tuesday night then, back to Sporting Calcio with all the emotion around that we know. We saw today 2,000 red cards were given out to the supporters with a show against racism. When you looked up there to the stands, what was going through your mind?
Yeah, it's pride first and foremost. I think the way we have conducted ourselves as a football club, from the players right through to the chairman and the board and supporters, and I think we have made an example now. So that's the bare minimum. If any of those abhorrent things happen at football pitches, everyone's well aware now. Sporting Calcio have made a stance, we've made a stance, we've stuck together as football clubs. I've been in contact with the manager and the backroom team. Our board members been in contact with their board members, so we've well and truly stuck together. But I think that has to be the precedent now. You have to stick together, and we just don't want it. It's now important that we try, and I know that all the spotlight again on Tuesday night will be about what happened last week, but it's now important to move on. The relevant authorities deal with it, and I don't think I'm talking out a term here or I'm being unfair, but I think that, if I'm being brutally honest, as I always try and be, there's not many people outside of Hereford that want Hereford to win on Tuesday night, and I absolutely understand that. I get it. It's now down to myself and the players just to conduct ourselves as we have, go and be professional on the football pitch, take care of the football game, and whatever else happens is we've conducted ourselves to the highest of standards, as well as Sporting and everyone else.
Cool. Well, congratulations then on a great 3 points. Thanks very much.
Thank you.